right? So now today we're gonna learn a very nice song on the D major scale. Basically they call Mixolydian. The Mixolydian scale, basically you are flatting the fifth note on the major scale, so that's why they call the Mixolydian scale. So the name of the song, it's a clock. It's by Coldplay. This is a very nice melody song. Basically they play on the D major, but because they use the capo and the capo on the first fret, so it sounds like a D sharp or E flat. So if you hear the song, you think if you want to without the capo, the capo is a device, an instrument you put on a guitar, so right on the first fret. So now it's a half step become higher, which is become D sharp. But actually the original song on the D major, then you got A minor there, then you got E minor. This is the song how it sounds, you know. It's most like as close to the soft rock and pop. Basically it's a mix, you know. It's a very sound. It's very nice. It's a beautiful style of the music, which is very popular now. So in this song, basically we got one measure on the D major, and they call it an 8 note. So it's a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. This is how it starts. And on the A minor, you play 2 measure. That's mean twice. It's a 4/4 basically. That's mean you got 4 beat. But how it starts? It's an 8 note. So it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. This is that's how it starts the song. Actually, it's very simple. So one guitar can play here, which is on the first octave, and the second guitar basically can play on the 10th fret on guitar, because basically this song, the piano it's play this melody, so it's a very interesting melody. It's a D major scale. You can make very simple. You don't have to use the capo now, especially if you are a beginner of the guitar, because it's a little bit more complicated, but sooner or later you will learn, of course. So now here, this is D major. So I'm using, I can play D open, but it's better you play the D here on the 12th fret. So if you remember the last time we explained, that's the first, the third, the fifth on the chords of the triad, basically. The first, the third, or fifth, which is D, F sharp, A. Alright? So this is D major, how it's nice, because I play on the 10th fret and including the 11th and 12th fret, because I am holding my index finger on the 10th fret, which is D and A, on the high E and on the B string. So here it's become D and A. Then my middle finger on the G, which is F sharp. I am already covering the D major, but I can play another D here. It makes it more nice. This is like they call the arpeggio. Then my next chord here, it's come to the A minor. And on the A minor, you play like index on the 8th fret on the E string. You play your middle finger on the 9th fret on the G string, which is E. Then On the B, that's the 10th fret. On the B string, it's a A. So it's become A minor, which is A, C, E. First, third, fifth. That's the triad. The first note of the A minor scale, then the third note, it's a C, then the fifth note, it's a E. So in this song, we play 2 measure. That's mean 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's 1 measure. Then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's another measure. Then my next chord in this song, it's a E minor. Same E minor here, but only here the first octave here. On the E minor, you play E, G, B. So it's a E right here on the ninth fret, on the G. I'm sorry, yeah, on the G string. Then you play on the middle finger on the B, which is G. That's on the 8th fret. Then index, you play on the 7th fret. So this is E minor. So it's like this arpeggio. E, G, B, E, G, B, E, G, B. So we start on the D, 1 measure, A minor, 2 measure, E minor, 1 measure. So what other guitar can play here? 1 measure, A minor. So index, middle, ring on the D and G string. Then I open. Then you got E minor on the middle and on the ring on the D string and E open. So the strumming, it starts like that. So basically I'm playing with my middle finger some like some feeling, you know, of the song, like so if you listen to this song, the rhythm is more like a Latin actually. It's a 4/4. It's a mix with the rock, Latin, and pop basically. That's why the song has become very, very popular, very, very interesting song. And remember the scale they called Mixolydian scale. So that's why always I say the scale is very important. There's a lot of guitarists, they don't pay much attention, but this is they call Mixolydian scale. The 5th note of the major scale, which is you are going flatting the note, you know, the 5th note. So that's why it's become very, very beautiful melody, because it's a Mixolydian. One measure. A minor. Now the second guitar, basically it's covering the piano. So that it's a arpeggio. Again. So this is 4 times, 4 measure, that's the intro of the song. And the other guitar play the same thing. This is the intro and the verse in this song, which is it's very simple. D major, 1 measure, A minor, 2 measure, like basically my strumming here, all it's a downstroke. But at the same time, I am counting one measure, two measure, one measure on the 4/4 on the 8th note. So it's like da, 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 da. So on my strumming, I just say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and on the A minor, I say twice. I do twice, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, because all it's an 8 note. It's like that. So as a beginner of guitar, always you can use your feet, you know, just to make this trick. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, because you're playing guitar, so you don't have a time. And sometimes even you can say from your heart 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, and it's all 8th note. The 8th note, that's mean it's a quarter note. But at the beginner of guitar, always try use your feet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's like that. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So this is of the song. So I'm gonna start again. Let's go 1 2 3 4. Basically the whole song is like that. Next time we will come to the bridge like a F major 7, C and G and F. But I like to share with you, so it's important. One guitar can play this and the other guitar can play this arpeggio, which is very nice. It sounds like a piano because the piano play in this song. So it's a D major, 1 measure, A minor, 2 measure, E minor. It's a 1 measure in this song. So it's a very, very interesting. Try learn this strumming. It's a very, very important. It's a beautiful song, and don't forget, you can subscribe me, you know, to my on my website, on my email, and I get another email, a website, which is sherdillon642@gmail.com. So you can send me, you know, don't forget to subscribe me, and next time we will come to this song, the clocks. We will play the bridge, which is the same strumming, and there is some change there because it's a bridge. All right, take care, have a good day, bye.